Hello, my name is Dennis Roberts, and I work for a nationally recognized consulting firm called Health Management Associates. Health Management Associates is an independent national research consulting firm specializing in healthcare program and policy issues. It's difficult to explain exactly what we do because each consultant really does something different and works with their own clients. If you're interested in learning more about Health Management Associates, please visit our website at healthmanagement.com. My function at HMA is somewhat different from most of the other consultants. Rather than working directly with clients, most of my projects involve data analysis on projects managed by other consultants. When a program or project requires more than simple tables in an Excel sheet, the other consultants often come to me. I specialize in gathering data from a wide variety of sources, merging the data into a relational database, and then doing the complex analysis required by the project. I am not an IT specialist. Rather, I'm what many might call a power user. I have the healthcare policy training and background to work on the complex projects presented by our clients, but I also have developed over the years the ability to use Microsoft Office tools to do complex data analysis. When a project requires building a user interface to gather and use data, in the past I've often used Microsoft Access. This works well when there are just a few users sharing data on a LAN. However, nowadays, users are often not at the same location. I have used replicated access databases in these situations, but it's quite difficult to implement and maintain over the long run. A web-based solution is really the way to go. However, that is problematic for organizations like ours, since it is not efficient to maintain the infrastructure required to host a web-based database for just the occasional project that requires it. This is where DataWeb comes in. It's a hosted platform and includes all the tools required to fully implement a data-based website. Without any specialized training and without purchasing any specialized hardware or software, I am able to design and implement several very complex web-based applications completely on my own. The platform is very robust, so I never have trouble with an application, even when there are hundreds of users. And the best part is the application is fully integrated with Microsoft Office. I can gather and manipulate data using Access and Excel, quickly load the data to a DataWeb application. The users can then view it and edit it, and then I again download the data and display and analyze it using Access and Excel. Using DataWeb, I am able to take my existing knowledge of Microsoft Office tools and quickly implement a complete web-based application. DataWeb is fully integrated with Microsoft Office, so I am able to quickly design a database right on my desktop, then import it directly to DataWeb. And after the users have edited and added to the data, all of the powerful tools in Microsoft Office can be used to analyze and display the data. DataWeb is fully compatible with Excel's web query function. First, in DataWeb you design a basic view to display the data you want in the Excel query. Since DataWeb is a fully relational database, this view can have data from any number of tables. It can also have embedded forms and subforms. Then in Excel, you create a query that reads the data from the DataWeb view. If the query is in an Excel workbook that a user will open, the query can automatically read the data using one of several techniques. The query can be set to refresh when it is opened and again every few minutes, or the user can click the refresh button on the toolbar, or the refresh can be part of a macro that the user launches or that auto-executes when the workbook is opened. The Excel query can even be part of an automated process which creates a database for further processing. A user doesn't even have to open the Excel sheet in order for this to run. The process can then launch Excel, which refreshes the query, and saves the data as a comma-separated values file. Then Access automatically is launched and reads the file into the database for further processing. And again, a user doesn't even have to be involved in this process. It can be fully automated and launched from the Windows scheduler. For final display and analysis, the pivot tables are often a good choice and can be fully integrated with the above described Excel query and Access processing. The query retrieves the live data from DataWeb. Access does more processing, and then the pivot table reads the data from Access and displays it. Using this method, users can have all the functionality of pivot tables at their fingertips to analyze and view live data from their DataWeb application. So if you're looking for an easy way to put your organization's data and functions online, yet retain all the power you've come to expect from Microsoft Excel and Access, check out DataWeb. It might be exactly what you're looking for.